Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And here's Kluivert. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Kluivert.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Henderson. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Xavi Alonso. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alonso. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost Can he finish? And the counter is on. Mbappe tries a shot! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! In he goes again! We've got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. And here's Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. And that has been cut short. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's played it back. Kluivert. Hullet. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And here's Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Messi threads one in. And they're back on the ball again. Messi, and this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Pedri. Argentina have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Bergomi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Almost an hour gone. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance, surely! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nedved is in a really good position out wide. Fernando Torres is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pele! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fernando Torres. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Torres. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! There it is! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
There's the shot! It's hit the upright. He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Jordan Henderson is... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's gone for a throw-in. Denilson. And it's Rivaldo. Denilson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Denilson picks it up out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's got shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Denilson. Chance for a shot!